Hi, welcome to Marriott MBA today. My name is Sean Bailey, and today we're here with Rick Smith, who is one of the winners of the Big Idea Pitch, which is one of the events of the Miller New Venture Challenge. The Miller New Venture Challenge is one of the premier entrepreneurship programs in the country, and it's a contest that we're just starting this year. We're actually continuing it this year, but the event is just beginning, and you were one of the first ones to win. So tell us a little bit about the Big Idea Pitch.
So the Big Idea Pitch is the first of the 3 events of the competition. Each event you can apply to, whether or not you did the previous. And the Big Idea Pitch is all about your idea. So it's, is there really a pain? Do you have a solution for that pain? And is there a market? Are there enough people that would actually want the solution? So we submit a 250-word application explaining our idea, and then if we're in the top 25, we then get a 60-second pitch.
So how did the event go?
Well, it went pretty well. We got to hear from a lot of different ideas, and 60 seconds is really short.
It is really short. So what are the other events that are part of the Miller New Venture Challenge?
So the next one is the business model competition, and that's really all about identifying the assumptions that you're going to make in your company and then going out and validating them, saying, is this really true or is this not? And when it's not true, then it's all about pivoting to do something better so that your company won't fail.
And there's a third event?
And the third event is the final event, and that's all about getting traction. So are you actually getting users? Are you getting sales? Do you have a good go-to-market strategy? It's really a lot more judged based off of execution.
So you've won the Big Idea Pitch.
I have.
Are you planning on participating in the business model competition?
Absolutely.
And the final event?
And the final event.
And the final event, okay. So tell us a little bit more about the Miller New Venture Challenge itself.
So the Miller New Venture Challenge is open to all students, so anyone can participate. Not everybody on the team needs to be a student, but there needs to be a student on the team. And you can't have made revenue before this year, so September. Okay. And other than that, it's open to everybody.
So the Big Idea Pitch, you were able to be one of the winners, which is awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit of advice to people who may want to participate in that in the upcoming years.
Sure. So I think that there's this illusion that because you're only submitting 250 words and you only get 60 seconds to speak, that you can just kind of whip something out. And that's just not true. When you have 250 words, it's really hard to say it concisely. So I practiced my pitch probably almost nearly 100 times, and it's really hard when, if you just stutter twice, you've lost one of your points.
100 times?
Probably a little bit under.
That's a lot of practice.
It's a lot of practice.
So one final question for you. Are you able to tell us your idea?
So I'm looking to release my idea as a beta. It's a software idea at the end of the year. But I will say it's a free offsite backup system.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'd love to come back and talk about it later.
We'd love to have you. It'd
Thank
be great to see you again next year.
You bet.
All right. Well, thank you for coming today and watching Marriott MBA today. We'd like to thank Rick Smith for being here, and thank you for watching.